Welcome everybody to Booker Theater again. And we're just gonna go straight into it, guys, without any pitter-pattering and taking forever to do it. Let's do it. The Conjuring was inspired by the 1977 Enfield poltergeist case, where the Hodgson's family reported paranormal activity around their house. Furniture that was moving on their own, knocking sounds, and children that were levitating. The focus mainly was on Janet, 11-year-old Janet Hodgson's, and it's been claimed that she was speaking in a crazy, deep, old man voice from the deceased member of the household called Bill Wilkins. And there's also lots of skeptics with this story because a lot of people don't believe that it's real, because some observers dismissed the incident as a hoax or orchestrated by the children for attention. And Janet did apparently, she apparently admitted in 2016 that 2% of the events was faked. Which, there you go, if one thing's faked, then possibly all of it could have been, right? Makes sense. And why could we be talking about this by chance? Well, The Conjuring 2. Woo! Love that title crawl. I always love that shit. To The Conjuring 2! Alright, let's not pour it dumbly like last time. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Let's go. On to the ghoulies. You know, I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. And it's funny because this one actually has a very, a way more cinematic feel to it. The first one felt like it was more like grounded in reality a little bit, like in terms like it felt like the way it was shot and the way it was told was very like contained, and it felt like a like a horror story that's being told. And this one just is like a horror movie, which there's nothing wrong with that at all, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. I just that's what I've noticed is the first one feels more like legitly scary in terms of, you know, the of it being feeling like it's real, and this one feels like it's just like it definitely feels like a movie because of all the stuff that's happening in it. And the beginning was pretty cool with how like and also pretty fucked up when you think about it because of the killing of the family of the Amityville. I'm saying it wrong. The Amityville, right? Amityville haunting? Amityville haunt. Okay. The Amityville, Jesus Christ, can't say that shit. Oh my God. But that story, like the real thing that happened was where the son killed his entire family, and in the first part of this movie, the second Conjuring shows him going around, and Lorraine is kind of living that moment through that character at the time or something, like kind of like her clairvoyance and all that, and like experiencing that moment for herself. And it was really well done. And it was also, you know, because these people actually did die. It's always hard for me to watch those kind of things because those things actually happened. But they did it very tastefully in this, and all of it was very well done. But yeah, then those kids showed up. My God, those kids can go f themselves. Those things scared the shit out of me. And yep, that nun can also go fuck itself. Oh, I spelled a little. Okay. I hate that nun. I hate that nun. I hate it. But yeah, that freaking nun with the face and the eyes, like Jesus Christ, my God, that thing is horrifying. And like I love how Ed's like, oh yeah, I'm painting this because you know, just wanted to get it out, and it's therapeutic or whatever, and it's supposed to like make it go away, make it not bother you or whatever. And it's like, that's not at all the case, because apparently the second you paint it, she starts seeing it everywhere. So there's also that. Whenever the nun comes and shows her face, I shit and piss myself simultaneously the entire time that it's on screen, because my God, is that thing scary. And the music they put in this was awesome. Like, it just makes you feel of the time period you're in, and it just works really well. And also look at the laundry room in this place. Like, also, what's with all these houses and being incredibly decrepit, like, and obviously haunted. Do not live there, because it's obviously got a ghost in it. A ghost or a poltergeist or a demon or some shit. It's horrendous. Like, it looks awful. Like, what the hell is that? Like, what? Like, are you guys living in the slums? Like, holy crap, look at this. Like, it's just insane. If I ever had a laundry room like this, I'd be like, nah, this place is definitely haunted is definitely haunted, and I'm getting the hell out of here. And I see you, you stupid goddamn music box. You're in the last one too, not the same thing, but they're still creepy. Still creepy. I hate you in the first one. I hate you in the second one. Even though the Crooked Man in this was awesome, and I love that character a lot. Like, it was, I love how. Blah, 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 blah. I just love the character design of the Crooked Man and how they like have him like stop motion. Like, that was a great a great decision to make, because the Crooked Man totally makes sense for him to be like all, you know, janky and jittery and shit. Like, it totally makes sense. If I had kids and they had a tent at the end of the really creepy hallway, I'm like, you gotta take that shit down, because there's definitely something in there, and do not throw anything in there like that freaking truck. It's gonna come right back at you in the middle of the night, and you're gonna be like, oh fuck, there's a zombie or ghost or goblins or some shit in here. Bah! Time to refill. Refill. My God, these freaking ghosts, they love to be freaking dramatic. Like that nun part made me shit my pants and piss my pants simultaneously, like I mentioned. But, and that part was incredibly scary of how it was put together. The way it was done, the nun was like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the light. Then I'm gonna turn into a shadow, and then I'm gonna go over to the painting, and I'm gonna go right behind it, and I'm gonna like become part of it. And then I'm gonna be like, my hands are gonna come out, and I'm gonna go, ah, look at me, I'm the nun, ah. And just that whole part was again creepy as hell. But like, it's just like, okay, calm down, all right. Especially with like the whole like all the crosses that turn upside down. It's like, what was that for? It's like, it's obviously, I guess, to be fair, maybe it's to like, because the whole point, I guess, of these things is like the demons or whatever like to break you down and make you scared and stuff like that. I guess that maybe that's why. But it's just really funny how it's just like, oh, now we're gonna turn them upside down. Ooh, it's super cool, and I'm doing this because it's creepy. Normally it's just like, but if you like, you could see them, whatever, they'd just be like doing this to all of them.
What the hell is going on? This is really weird. I'm so confused.
You know, and be like, okay, now they're all upside down. It's scary, isn't it? It's scary. Be scared, damn it. Also, I want to say, when those cops come up, it's really funny when usually the ghost or whatever, it's like doesn't show what they're doing to like law enforcement, and law enforcement's like, ah, you're stupid and you're dumb and you're a bitch. Like, go away. And you guys are senile or crazy or whatever the hell. But when these police officers show up, the entity is like very okay with showing what it's doing. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna take this chair and go whoop way over there. And the cops are like, huh, well, not very sure to do from here. That's totally above our pay grade. All right, well, bye. And they get into their stupid clown car and go down the freaking road. Look at that stupid car. Look how tiny it is. I wouldn't be scared at all with that thing following me if I was like in a high-speed chase. I'd be like, oh my God, they're right behind me. Oh no, it's just the clown people. I'm fine. Go to another bank to steal shit. Okay, spoiler section. I'm gonna mention the ending. So the main bad guy in this, whatever, is something called. Speaking is not my forte. Valak, right? Valak. Like, you can totally tell that Valak was like I don't know if it's like a name that's like a real kind of demon or whatever in some sort of lore somewhere, but that is like the dumbest name. Being like, and like the writers were just like, what should we call this thing? Okay, I don't know, Valak, I guess. Okay. In the back, I knew it was there. I knew those things were in the background for a reason. Look at those stupid bookends. In the background, it has the VALAK, and it's like Valak. It's in the background, and it's like those things are like I love like Easter eggs. Those are fun, but it's just kind of funny. It's just there, and it's like, yep, I'm showing you my name right in front of you, stupid assholes. It's just funny how also that Valak, it's like. The way you kill it or whatever, you just say its name. That's a really, 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 really bad, like, what do you call that word? Like Achilles heel or whatever? Something that kills you. You know, that's like the one thing. You just say your name. That's a really bad idea. That's a really bad one, because everybody should know your name anyway, right? It's like, what are you talking about? It's such a stupid thing to do. And it's also, again, writers. We gotta end this somehow. Freaking, I don't know. You gotta say its name. Yeah, that's fine. And done. Okay, here you guys go. Cut, press, moving on, go. I never was bored during this either. It was a lot of fun watching this movie, because it just keeps amping up. However, it does feel like, even though this movie is like the characters feel like they're almost too many of them, because we got Bill Wilkins, we got the Valak character turning into the nun, and then we got the Crooked Man. That is 4 technically different characters. Bill Wilkins is a different dude. And again, spoiler, he's been puppeted by Valak.
Oh, please, it won't let me go.
Is like the demon that has been after Lorraine, Lorraine particularly, I guess, has been, you know, like tormenting her for years, and has apparently went to this house to do shit. So then Ed and Lorraine Warren would show up, and then it would kill Ed. I'm not really sure why. It's like, so it's after Lorraine, but yet it's after Ed. And it's also, what is the goal here? So you kill Ed, and then what happens? Like, ghosts, have a plan, have a better plan. Get a spreadsheet, get like a board, and put like sticky tacks over the place, and make it make sense. Because that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, okay, why? What is with this? I don't understand the idea behind any of this. I do not. But when they're all like helping out and stuff, and then eventually like they're trying to get like enough evidence to get into for the Vatican to step in. And you know what? I kind of wish like there would be a point in these movies. I don't know if it happens in 3 or the 4th one, but it'd be great to see like the Vatican actually get involved rather than just be like, oh, we gotta get evidence, because the first one was great because you gotta get the evidence for the Vatican to get involved. And then they don't, and then Ed has to resort to doing the exorcism. It's the same thing here. It'd be kind of nice to have that thing where the Vatican shows up this time. But no, it's like the same kind of overall story overall. So like it's the same, and it's the same but different. But I would have liked to see that, a little bit of that difference. Be like, oh, they can actually show up. Maybe they do later, and because I swear if they do like the third one, they're still doing the same thing where they're trying to get evidence again, and they still can't get them over there. It's like, well, then stop doing it. There's no point. You obviously can do it all on your own. You don't need these guys apparently. But yeah, Janet, when she's in the back and she's like, and they're like, oh, we saw a picture, we saw a video or whatever of her throwing knives and throwing plates and apparently freaking yeeting a table over, and they're just like, oh, this is complete. This isn't good. This isn't good. This is just like all the evidence they'll need to not come over here. I'm like, really? You see a freaking like 11-year-old freaking flipping the bitch? She flipped the bitch. I love that show, by the way. Clone High.
You see the pool? They flipped the bitch.
Where she flipped the damn table. Like she goes, and it's not like a tiny little freaking end table. It's a freaking full-on like dinner table or whatever. And they're just like, nah, that's fine. Yeah, 11-year-olds be 11-year-olds. You know, they can like, you know, throw shit all over the place. Chairs kind of make sense, and tables, it's all good. And it's just like, what are you talking about? You're dumb. That's like that is evidence right there. Look, it flipped. And then there's also like the chair that gets freaking thrown again, and it's like, how do you explain that? A freaking kid who can just do that and just be, you know, just throw a chair at the wall that so hard the chair explodes. Okay. Also, lastly, I want to say like 2 things where when Ed is like, Ed and Lorraine are trapped between the door, and she's outside and he's inside, and he's like, I have to go, I gotta help her or whatever. And she's like, I can't lose you, blah. And it's like goes on for a while, and it's more of like a sad moment rather than being like, okay, honestly, like this is a pressing matter. You can't just be like, well, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I've got to go on without you. I have to help her. And she's like, no. It's like, no. You got to be like, there should be more like a moment where it's like, duh, oh my god, like, you have to. I want to help you. No, you can't. I gotta go. And you have like the camera go like back and forth, or whatever. Get like really intense with like have a lot of like intense movements. Like the camera's going like here and then going back, and him like looking over his shoulder and be like it's tense. Like you got to like make the decision now. But no, they were more like being like, oh, it's a sad moment. It's like, no, I would be like, it's a moment that needs to go. Like you need to go right now, because she's about to be a fucking human kebab on that tree that apparently the thing cuts the tree down and makes it all spiky, which is interesting because that guy with the axe who you know is like, whatever, I'm gonna get in the room because apparently the room is locked and we're gonna get into this house one way or another. No, we're cutting away at the stupid door. And it's like, you know what? You've been swinging at that like an embarrassing amount of times. Because that door looks like it's already on its last leg and about to explode anyways. And you can't get in this freaking decrepit freaking like rotting door or whatever. You're just hacking away at it. You just can't get in. It's like, I think this is embarrassing. But side note, he could take that axe, go over to the side, cut down that tree, and then be like, bitch, now you can't be impaled. Now you got nothing, asshole. you know, and then maybe even take like grab the mattress from somewhere and go and just put it there, and she put it in the front lawn. So then she falls off. She goes boing, and it's like, ha, bitch, we beat you, Valak, asshole. And then they'll go, oh, you said my name, no. And it's like, huh, all in a day's work. Oh, hit the mic again. All in a day's work. Yeah. So verdict. I think I'm gonna give this movie a 7.5 out of 10 because, like, yes, this was like a really fun, great movie that had a lot of good moments in it. That was very scary, lots of tense moments. It was somber like the first one, but also was a lot more action packed, and I like that. It was good. They upped the ante a little bit. It was also just like a different story altogether, so you got to kind of make it a little bit different. And I did enjoy that. The only thing I was a little bit more hesitant on was the fact they had like a bunch of different characters. But I don't know, it just seems like it's just a lot, and it just kind of gets kind of muddled really easily for me. I get kind of like, all right, there's a lot of characters. I kind of would like to kind of contain it a bit, or maybe have even more, or it's just kind of grabbing shit and just scaring them any way that it knows how. But I don't know. Like, I think that we could have also focused a little more on the Crooked Man, or maybe that could even just be its own story. I would love that. Like, I love the Crooked Man. The Crooked Man like could have his own movie. I think it's scary and awesome. But yeah, like, I would have liked to see a more contained version of that, because in my own personal opinion. And again, the freaking ending is dumb as hell. The way to defeat it is you say its name. It's like, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. It's like, okay, so next time it just comes up, just go Valak. And it goes, no! And this comes up, and it comes up again, Valak. Ah! It's like, now we know how to do it. You're completely, like, now that people know your name, well, now you're fucked. You know, now you can't do shit. Now you're screwed forever, because now you can't do anything, because we'll just say the name and you'll be banished again. And it's just like, that's a really, really bad weakness. That's the word, weakness. Yeah, bad weakness. Really embarrassing, actually. And the fact how it kind of has like a similar thing where like they do like, gotta get more evidence or whatever for the Vatican to show up. It's the same kind of deal. So I've kind of docked a few marks off that as well for that reason. But overall, 7.5 ain't bad. Like, I had a lot of fun with this one, and it was, the scary moments were very scary. Like, the movie is scary for sure, but in terms of like story and stuff like that, it's a bit convoluted in certain areas, and just some things just don't work with each other for me. But I still had a lot of fun with it. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this video off here until so I don't blab on anymore. So thanks, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, as always, and please like and subscribe if you liked what you saw, so you can see more of my stuff, and also it just helps so you can see more of my stuff when it comes out, and also it just helps a lot for the algorithm and all that stuff. The almighty algorithm. Oh. But anyways, guys, thank you again for watching. Thank you, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a spooky October, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys. Back demon, back. Wah! All right, bye.